Hello and welcome. My name is Keegan and I'll be sharing a yoga practice with you today that is focused on balancing. So we'll be doing a number of balancing poses. We'll get nice and easy into it. We'll also do some strengthening Vinyasa, but primarily focusing on balance and how we can balance both our inhale and our exhale. So let's go ahead and get started on our mats and get into a comfortable seat just with your hands onto your thighs. And we'll start off with 3 cleansing breaths just to allow ourselves to ground and get centered and really connect with the breath. So letting the eyes come closed or bringing the gaze down to the ground. And take a nice full deep inhale in through the nose. And then exhale everything out the mouth. And 2 more just like that. Full breath in. And then exhale everything out. And then a full breath in 1 more time. And then exhale everything out. And just begin to connect with the breath. In this moment, allow yourself to arrive. Feel a steadiness and a rhythm with your breath. Feeling nice and balanced in both the front of the body and the back of the body, the crown of the head and the hips. And slowly let your eyes come open. And come to all fours. So hands under the knees. Just getting a nice rootedness into the hands, so spreading the fingers nice and wide, knees right underneath the hips. And from here we'll go through a few cat-cows, but as we do this, we'll inhale, dropping the belly, eyes to the sky, and then exhale, tuck in and hips to the heels, lean back. Keep the toes tucked, really press into the toes. Inhale, drop the belly, shift forward, eyes to the sky, press the hands into the ground, and then exhale, tuck in, drop the head, look back at the toes. For a modified child's pose, so it's not quite child's pose. Inhale, drop the belly, eyes to the sky, and then exhale. Just warming up the spine and finding that balance between the front of the body and the back of the body. Drop the belly, eyes to the sky. And then exhale, hips to the heels. 1 more just like that. Inhale, drop the belly. And then exhale, hips to the heels. Arch the back. And then come back to that all 4. So getting a nice and long through the spine. Draw the elbow creases towards each other so they face each other. And reach the right leg back, heel reaches back, and then reach the left arm back. Nice full breath in, lengthen the spine, exhale the hand and knee down, switch sides, inhale, exhale, hand and knee down, inhale the left arm out, right leg out, exhale down, inhale, exhale down. We're going to do that for another 30 seconds here. So inhale, reach, and then exhale the hand and knee down, opposite hand and knee, exhale down. Go at your own pace and see how you can balance the breath and the movement. Pressing into opposite sides of the hand and the knee as you lift each side. Staying nice and long through the spine, looking down at the hands. Another 10 more seconds here. One more. And then bring the big toes to touch knees wide. Sit back for child's pose. Rest the forehead into the ground. Take a nice full breath in and full breath out. Lift up to all fours. Bring the right hand into the center. Swing out that right foot. So then coming into a supported plank, reach the left arm up to the sky, shoulders away, tuck the tailbone in, lift the leg. So balance on that right shin, press into the right shin, push the left heel back, look up at the hand. Nice full breath in and full breath out. Stay here, breathing. And on your next exhale, drop the hand and drop the knee and switch sides. So swing out that left leg, reach the right leg out to the side for supported plank. Tuck the tailbone and lengthen the spine. Lift the right leg, really push into that right heel and breathe. Push into the left shin to keep your balance, and then slowly bring the hand down. Sit back for child's pose. Nice full breath in, just warming up. And then slowly come up to all fours. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, come to downward facing dog. Bend one knee and the other just to stretch out the calves. And then find stillness. Reach the heels down. And then take a slow walk to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Uttanasana. Spread the toes nice and wide. Soften in the knees. Draw the elbows down. So hold the elbows and bring the elbows down and lengthen the spine. Shake the head now. Nice full breath in. Full breath out as you reach the elbows even further. Release the hands down. Slowly roll up to stand. Roll the shoulders a few times, and from standing, bring the hands under the hips. We're going to find our groundedness and balance in our feet. So lift all 10 toes off of the mat. And this may sound easier or harder depending on where you're at. Lifting all the toes, really feel all four corners. So the front edges, the side edges, and the back edges all evenly into the ground. And then drop the big toe and the pinky toe down, but keep everything else lifted. And then slowly drop all of them down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift them up. And then drop the big toe and the pinky toes and the rest down. Inhale, lift up. And then drop the big toe, pinky toe, and the rest down. Beautiful. From the front of the mat, finding that groundedness and feeling balanced. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, lift the right knee, reach the arms behind you, look down. Inhale, drop the foot, reach the arms up. Left side comes up, left knee up, reach the arms back. So balancing on that right foot, inhale, lift up. And then exhale, forward fold. Beginning to speed up our practice here. Inhale, lift up, halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Press the hands into the ground, reach the right foot back, drop the knee. Inhale, reach up for a lunge, drop the shoulder. So balancing on both the right foot and the left shin. Nice full breath in. Exhale the hands down, slide the knee back, coming into a supported plank just to start us off. We're going to do this a few more times. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift up for baby cobra, a very small cobra, so lifting through the chest. Exhale back to child's pose. And then downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg long behind you. Exhale, step it between the hands. Look forward for just a moment and then step the left foot forward between the hands. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale the right knee up. Arms back behind you, balance on that left foot. Inhale, lift up. We're going to do this one again on each side. Exhale, lift the left knee. Arms reach back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Press the hands, bend the knees. Reach the right leg back this time. Drop the knee. Coming up for low lunge. Press into the left foot and the right shin. Pressing into both, you really lift up out of the hips. Nice full breath in. Exhale the hands down. Slide the foot back, supported plank. We're going to do one full round. That was just one round. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest, press on the tops of the feet. Baby cobra. Exhale, back to child's. Then downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg long behind you. Exhale, step it between the hands, look forward for a moment. Inhale, on the exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, lift the right knee, arms reach back, balance on the left foot. Inhale, lift up the arms, and then exhale, lift the left knee up, reach the arms back, look down. Inhale, lift up, and this time dive all the way forward, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Press the hands, reach the left leg back. This time, come up for a high lunge, so reach up, balancing on the right foot and the left knee. Reach up nice and long. Nice full breath in. Exhale the hands down. This time, step back for a full plank. If you want, you can come back to that supported plank, or you have a full plank. Balance on both the hands and the balls of the feet. Reach the heels back. Nice. Feeling nice and strong. Stay here for a breath. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest. A little higher cobra here. And this time we'll meet directly in downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto the balls of the feet. Bend the knees. And then step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, reach the right knee up, arms back, look down, balance on that left foot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left knee comes up, look down, balance on the right foot. Inhale, reach up, feet are both down. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Reach the right foot back this time, all the way back. Setting up for high lunge. Inhale, reach up, stay nice and balanced on both the right foot and the left foot. Nice full breath in. Exhale the hands down, step back for that plank. Again, come into a supported plank, dropping the knees if you like. Squeeze the glutes, reach the heels back, nice full breath in. And then exhale, nice and balanced through both the arms and the legs. Inhale, lift up for a higher cobra. And then we'll meet in downward facing dog. Nice full breath in and full breath out. Letting it all go. Reach the right leg back this time. Open up the hip, roll out the ankle. So just bending the knee. And then inhale the right leg back and reach it back and then let it come back down. Inhale the left leg back. Open up the hip by bending the knee. Left heel comes over to the right side. But doesn't drop, it stays in the air. Reach the left leg back again and then drop it back down. Inhale the right leg long behind you. Exhale, step it between the hands. So setting up for that high lunge. Inhale right up to high lunge. Balancing here, take a few bounces. We're going to come into standing split, so stepping forward, left leg is up to the sky, hands are on the ground. Nice full breath in. Exhale, drop the left foot by the right. Sit back for chair. Sit the hips back, bend the knees. Nice full breath in and full breath out. Inhale, lift up, press the hips forward. Exhale, dive all the way forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Press the hands and step back to downward facing dog. We're going to do that on the other side. So lift the left leg. Exhale, step it through between the hands. And then rise up for that high lunge. Take a few bounces here. Get nice and balanced on the feet. And then step forward, standing split. Nice full breath in, reaching that right foot up to the sky, but keeping the hip down. So balancing the hips. And then step the foot to meet the left foot, so both feet are together. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold and bend the knees. Chair pose. Awesome. Getting nice and warm, starting to feel it. Staying the hips as low as you can and bringing the gaze up between the hands. So looking between the hands but keeping the head chin level with the ground. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Press the hands, step back for plank. You have a vinyasa. So plank, exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift up. And then we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg long behind you. Exhale, step it between the hands. This time, seal down the heel. So bring the left heel down and rise up for warrior one. Right hip is reaching back, left hip is forward. So evening, so getting balance through the hips. Inhale, reach up. And bring the elbows down. Grab the elbows and step the back foot up just a little bit. Straighten the front leg. So we're coming into pyramid pose. You might need to make some more space by either bringing the legs closer together or widening, like bringing the feet to the width of the mat. Your choice. Find what feels good for you. Soften in that front knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, dive over the leg for pyramid. Drop the head, chin gently towards the chest. Nice full breath in and full breath out. One more there. And then exhale, release the hands. Lift the back heel. So coming into a twisted lunge. So a revolved lunge. Left hand down. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Press into that back heel. So evening through both sides of the body. Inhale fully. Exhale the hand down. Step back for plank. Nice full breath in. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale the left leg long behind you. Exhale, step between the hands. We're going to do this on the other side. So bring down that right heel. Rise up for warrior one. Strong bend in the knees. Drop the shoulders. Again, left hip is reaching back, right hip forward. So evening the hips, balancing them so they're coming straight towards the front. Nice full breath in. Exhale the elbows behind you. Clasp the elbows. Straighten that front leg. You might need to bring the back leg up a little bit to give you some space. Exhale forward over the leg for pyramid pose. The elbows help open up the chest so the spine stays long. Chin can come to the chest. Nice full breath in. Balancing through both the left foot and the right foot. Breathing in fully. Exhale the hands down. Lift that back heel. Bend the left knee. Right hand down. Left arm up to the sky for a lunge. Reach that left hip back so you'll feel the inner thighs squeeze in towards each other. Press into that back heel. Nice full breath in. And then exhale the hand down. Step back for plank. And from here, you can either roll over onto the right heels for a side plank. You can also come into a supported, so bringing the left foot down. Inhale, lifting the hips up. Exhale, come back to plank. And we'll switch on the other side. So left, come onto the outer edge of the left heels of the foot. Again, you can bring that right hip or right foot down, lift hips, look up at the hand, nice full breath in. And then exhale the hands down. Inhale fully, exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift up for cobra. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Nice full breath in and full breath out. Drop the knees, bring the big toes to touch the knees wide, come back for child's pose. Just take a moment to let the breath steady. And then roll up to sit onto the heels, slide the legs out. And coming to lay on the back, bringing the arms long at the side, and bring the legs long. And so you can either bring the arms long at the side, or if you like, you can bring the hands underneath the hips. So coming into this balancing, really balancing with our body and our breath. Inhale, lift, point the toes and lift the right leg up to the sky, and then exhale, heel comes down, so flex the foot. And then we'll switch sides. Inhale the left, toes point, and then exhale, the heel comes down. Stay balanced through both sides of the body. Inhale the right leg up, heel comes down. So what I mean is try to notice, inhale the left toes up, and then exhale the heel down. Keep pressing the belly button in towards the ground. So keep doing this at your own pace. Inhaling, pointing the toes up. And then exhale, heel comes down. Keep that heel on the ground as the right toes point up, left heel comes down. And keep an evenness in both sides of the body. Feel the strengthening in both sides. Two more just like that. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, heel down. Inhale. Beautiful. And then go ahead and bend the knees. Release the hands underneath the shoulder or underneath the hips. And then just gently roll the legs right and left. Hug the right knee in. And then maybe even hold on to the thigh and reach the left or the right foot up towards the sky, hugging in that right thigh. You can either keep the left foot on the ground to anchor down so that both hips are down on the ground, really pushing that thigh into the hands. Now, if this is not available for you, you can also just bring a towel around the feet. You can also reach that left leg out to the heel down. This might enhance the pose for you. Try to stay even through both sides. And then exhale the knee in, hug it in, and then switch sides. So you can either bring the right heel down, so bring the left knee in, either bring the right heel down, right foot down, or lengthen the right leg out. Otherwise, stay wherever feels comfortable. Hug that left knee in, reach the foot up towards the sky, so reach the heel up towards the sky, press the thigh into the hands, shoulders anchor down. You can reach the right heel down onto the ground, flex both feet, and breathe. Notice where there's clenching in the jaw. And draw the breath all the way down into the low belly, to the thigh, and then hug the knee in. Hug both knees in. Have a nice little squeeze. And then reach the legs long out in front of you. Cross the left leg over the right, slide the legs over, reach the arms out and hold on to the left wrist as you reach the arms over to the right. Now keep the back of the body on the ground. So just stretching out that left side of the body and breathe. Nice full breath in and full breath out. Take 3 more breaths here. Let the eyes come closed. And relax for a moment, lengthening out the side of the body. One more breath. And slowly bring the hands back in, slide the legs back in, and then uncross the legs, cross the right over the left, so the right ankle over the left ankle, and then slide the arms over so the left hand is holding the right wrist. And take 5 big breaths here. Nice full breath in and full breath out. Lengthening out the right side of the body, staying nice and balanced through the body. With each exhale, feel the weight of the body get heavier and heavier. And then uncross the legs, let the arms go. Hug the knees in one more time. Roll out the ankles. Inhale, reach the heels up. Exhale, the knees in. Bring the arms to the side, reach the heels up. Exhale, knees come in, so the heels down to the hips. One more time. Inhale, the heels up. Keep the weight of the hips down, and then exhale the heels towards the hips. And then let the legs come out. We'll come into Shavasana, so spread the legs out. Bring the arms long at the side. And take a nice full breath in. And full breath out. Just allow yourself to collapse into the ground. Feel a heaviness, every muscle and every bone getting very, very heavy. Feel this evenness in both the front of the body and the back of the body, even though it's heavy. Allowing everything to just release. Wiggle the toes and the fingers to release those last bits of tension. Let go of the jaw. Space between the eyebrows. And take a few moments to rest. Soak in this practice. Bringing yourself back to the present moment, coming back from that drifted place. Wiggle the toes and the fingers. And slowly waking back up and hugging in the knees. Rolling over onto your favorite side to find your way, coming back up where we began in that comfortable seat. Letting the eyes be closed or gently looking down in front of you, letting the hands gently come onto the thighs. And taking a full breath in and a full breath out. Again, feeling a balance from the crown of the head, and the hips, the front of the body and the back of the body. Feeling this sense of balance and centeredness within you. Letting the eyes flutter open gently to come back to your surroundings. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for joining on this balancing practice. Namaste.